The Phaeton 35CH is next. This is the beautiful midnight blackout package. So when you do the blackout package, you're going to get the blacked out door handles, blacked out badging, blacked out mirrors, and the blacked out rims, of course. Hydraulic leveling system, and then our reservoir controls for our Girard awnings. Then we have our big pass-through space. It's massive and pass-through tray, holding tank for our water, and then we've got our gravity fill for our water. Another big storage compartment with our RV SureGuard transfer switch, chassis batteries, more storage, fuses for the back half of the coach, and more storage. Kind of see a pattern here, don't we? Look at the beautiful blacked out Phaeton. I love that, the badging. And then we also get the optional exterior TV and the Pets Perk package on this. So we've got the feeding bowl here along with the latch where we can attach a leash to the coach. Check out the beautiful interior of the 35CH. This is the titanium interior package paired with the black truffle wood. I think it looks stunning. And then we've got the Articula white floor. I absolutely love this coach. I think it's so pretty. We have the optional overhead bunk. You're gonna have storage, and the overhead TV. Obviously, you can turn these chairs around so you can bring 2 more chairs into your living room. Optioned in the theater seating, and then we've got storage above. And we've got our little, the cup holders for our Pet Palace. I'm calling it Pet Palace. I think it's just Pet Perks or something. Then we have the dinette bar set up here. So we've got the TV on a lift and then a big window behind that. And then if we pull out the chairs, and if I lift the table here, now I have access to my 2 pull-out trays. And I can go ahead and set my chairs in here so we can sit here for dinner. We can sit there for dinner. This is a great setup if you want to work from your coach. You've got outlets below, and then you've got the cord. You can throw those cords through there. Control panels. Outlets here on the push-up, which I absolutely love because they kind of tuck away when you're not using them. So it just looks nice and beautiful. Then as we go over, we have huge pantry. So push and pull out, and then they just lock back in. So you have 6 different shelves there. Nice drawers. Optional fireplace. Across from that, we've got our gorgeous kitchen. So more storage, pull-out tray. More storage, our convection microwave air fryer. Check out the beautiful backsplash and window. 2 burner cooktop, induction cooktop. Then we have our drawers. Again, full extension, soft close. Optional dishwasher. And then our drawer. And the Pet Perks package. There we go. 3 more drawers. So we've got the spot for our sink holders and our trash. And then we have that huge stainless steel sink and the little baby one over here to the side. Residential faucets, beautiful backsplash, more storage. This is really kind of the cooker's delight, right? Lots of counter space and storage in this kitchen. And then we have our massive LG refrigerator, water and ice in the door, and then our freezer. Just when you think you're done, you've got 2 more outlets, another access point for that garbage can, waste can, and then we have our central vac hookup and our dustpan. Coming into the master bedroom, we've got the beautiful king size bed. I love this interior package, titanium. Knocked it out of the park, looks beautiful. We've got the lights on both sides of the bed and windows on both sides of the bed. Control panels and outlets on both sides of the bed. Storage above. You'll have that same storage on the other side, 2 110 outlets. And we have the nightstand on both sides. Right below the nightstand, we have the USB, USB-C, and our little cubby. This bed is on a lift, so that's really nice to just watch TV when you're ready to go to bed. Put it down. The bed will have to be up in this position when you bring your slides in. Big TV for the bedroom here. Storage and AV compartment. Hamper. And then check out all the drawers. So much storage, and we're not done. There's still more. Nice big window here. This is your emergency exit window. Great counter space there. And then we have 2 USB charging ports, 2 110 outlets. Again, for 2026, there is no carpet. So in the slide room, so they've gone to a new woven vinyl material. And then we have the flat floor as we come in. So there's no step up, which I absolutely love. We have the marriage saver, 2 vanity sink, and then we have great storage behind our vanity. Beautiful backsplash again. And all the storage below. Check out those full extension drawers. Then we have our nice big shower. We've got the safety lock for when we're in travel mode, towel bar, handheld wand, skylight, and then the AquaView shower miser, and a seat there, which is always nice. Little spot to sit down and shave our legs. And then we have the porcelain toilet with the push button controls, little access to the back of the toilet, and window, and not storage, our breaker box, but easy to get to. Our rear closet, the optional safe, lit wardrobe bar, and then optional washer and dryer.